Hello YouTube, I'm Alex and I'm here with my new segment that I'm creating called I Hear the Meta Calling. This is where I talk about cards that you can use against the meta in response to the meta. And currently I'm going to show you 3 cards today, and I may talk about more in later episodes or it may just be one. It depends on what I feel like. I figured I'd start out strong with 3 very commonly used cards. So I'm going to get right into it. The first card is Forbidden Lands. Now, this is a quick play spell card, and it reads, select one face-up monster on the field. Until the end phase, it loses 800 attack, but is unaffected by the effects of other spell or trap cards. Why this card is good against the meta is because there's a lot of field swarming going on right now. And when they go to attack, if you have a monster on the field, usually you can just chain this, target their monster, it loses 800 attack, and you run them over from it, which is good because it can help you win the game in a losing situation. Or in other instances, when you have your win condition on the field, let's say like Grapha on the field in Dark Worlds, and they Dark Hole, chain Lance, your graphic goes down to 19, but Dark Hole does nothing. So it can be used in very versatile ways. Like, since it's a quick play, you can use it from your hand in any phase of your turn, or if you set it, you can use it on any phase of your opponent's turn. And it just keeps making the card better and better. And I just can't get enough of this card. I run 3 in any deck, and I would take no less because drawing 2 is just awesome. Next is a similar card. It's Forbidden Chalice. Not as commonly used as Forbidden Lance, but Forbidden Chalice is also a good card. For example, well, let me read what it says. It says, target one face-up monster on the field. Until the end phase, it gains 400 attack, but its effects are negated. It's also a quick play spell. Alright, so for example, Chalice, let's say they summon Trishula, even though it's banned. Chain Chalice, yeah, it gains 400, but they don't get to bounce anything. Or not bounce anything, destroy anything, which is bomb. It can be used like that, or it can be used to help you run over something that you're really close in attack with, like a 27 or a 28, you go up to 31 and you win. Moving on to the next card, it's Safe Zone. Has kind of a mix, similar, not a mix, it's more like a similar effect to these two, where it reads, activate by selecting one face-up attack position monster. That monster cannot be targeted or destroyed by your opponent's card effects, or be destroyed by battle. It cannot attack your opponent directly. When this card is removed from the field, destroy that monster. When that monster is removed from the field, destroy this card. Now, what makes this card good is it saves any monster you need on the field. It saves it and keeps it on the field for you. And also, what it does is you can combo it where if they MST it face down, you chain it to one of their monsters, and then the MST resolves, and you destroy that monster. Also, it's just a very versatile card where you don't have to target your monster, you can target their monster and go off like that, and I like it, and it's a good meta call, especially against Inzectors. So, that's it. It's Safe Zone, Forbidden Lands, and Forbidden Chalice. And these are great answers to the meta. All cards that I would main deck, maybe side deck Chalice, but I would definitely main deck Lands and Safe Zone. So stay tuned for the next episode of I Hear the Meta Calling.